what a wonderful day. Time to get on my PC and see what I need to do. Oh. It's a YouTube video from, Royal Dark Knight. Time to see what that's about. Alright, so, all jokes aside, man, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and confirm it. Me and Royal Dark Knight are not friends anymore. Because it comes to a point to where sometimes, like, publicly announcing that we're not friends anymore isn't gonna do anything, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, crying about, like, how should I put it? I can't say he's crying, because he's being honest with us. What I'm trying to get at is publicly announcing that we're no longer friends. And not only that, you go to say it's over little stuff, when in reality, you're being a hypocrite. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This is not to throw any shade towards him in any kind of way. But let's go ahead and get Eyes of Beast out of this situation, because he is doing nothing wrong. You're saying he's ignoring you when in reality he's focusing on YouTube. Yeah, he'll answer from time to time, but that's because he's on a grind to get to 1,000 subs or so. I don't know. It's got nothing to do with me. But let me be honest with you, Royal Dark Knight. I don't hate you. I don't know if you think people hate you at this point. I rage at any fighting game. Or I get angry at any fighting game. I get mad at any fighting game. Fade, Mark, any of those other YouTubers can back me up. That's if they ever watch this video. I'm going to have to just... I don't know. I'm going to have to show it to them for them to understand that. But they know that I rage at any other fighting game. Like, it's not a joke. Like, they weren't messing around. I get it. You know, you feel like people ignore you, or I don't know what stage you're going through in life right now. But if that's what you see, then I can no longer associate myself with you anymore. And I'm not hurt about this situation in any kind of way, but just know that you publicly trying to, I wouldn't say you were trying to publicly announce me in any kind of way. It's just the way that you address the situation. Like, it felt like you were throwing a bit of shade and you were trying to get a bit of hate on either side, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you were not trying to do that. But let's go ahead and conclude what part of the video that you were talking about that really struck out to me. Because if I'm being honest with you, this is just a war this is a losing battle that you want to fight, and this is not one that you want to have an argument. This is one person that you do not want to have an argument with. Here we are. And don't question me on what these are, alright? No longer going to be friends with Diamond XX Bowski and Eyes of Beast. I like the video because I'm giving him pity. He has 11 views right now. I'm surprised nobody has commented under there. Let that be known. Anyway, let's watch it. It's like a good
Hello guys, it's been like a few days since I posted the video of me quitting YouTube. I just wanted to say I'm no longer friends with Eyes of Beast or Diamond XX Bowski, I think he's called. Great YouTubers, but they just keep ignoring me for no reason.
First of all, nobody has ignored you. I have paid attention to I think he's associating him being ignored with the fact that us being busy with YouTube is ignoring him.
Beast, he answers, but he's just not doing shit with me anymore, so yeah.
That's a pretty shitty way to dump a friend, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, whatever, bro.
I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much all I have for this video. Yeah. No longer friends with Eyes of Beast or Diamond XX Bowski. The reason why I'm no longer friends with Bowski is, gets mad at me for shitty ass things, and it just got annoying.
That's my main thing, dude. Of course I'm gonna rage at pretty shitty things, dude. Because he's gonna give the reason why, and I'm not gonna change the story because this is actually what happened. He says that I got mad at him because I wanted to use my mode. So I didn't really. I just got aggravated a little bit. Didn't really, scream my fucking head off towards him. So I demode, and I go ahead and back off. Guess what I see? The next thing I see is Royal Dark Knight using his mode. So I'm not really in the mood to deal with this. So I just let it go under the bridge, because it's a game. Why am I getting mad at that? He takes it a step further and leaves the impel down while it's on nightmare mode. And the thing is, I get it, he's younger than me, so I can't really be all that angry. I can't be all that angry towards him. I bear no hatred towards anybody like that.
Not like that he's a bad guy or anything. It's just that he's just annoying me with him getting mad at me for absolutely nothing. So like say like we were in this GPO game.
I definitely agree with that.
Doing Impel Down raid. We were doing Nightmare, I think it was, and I told him to step back because he was on 1 life. Proceeds to use his mode.
Like you're any better, bro.
And then unmodes, and he gets mad at me for that. And
So, you guys can call me anything you guys want, but he can't be talking necessarily because he also proceeded to use his mode at the same time. That's the only thing he left out. So mainly he's trying to make me look like I'm the bad guy.
Tell him before to stand back because he has 1 life, he won't get any good rewards, and
thing is, I wasn't really after rewards. All I was after was getting points and damage to boost my points back up so I can get race rerolls. Me and my friend had to do nightmare mode by ourselves when he left the game.
yeah, it's just kind of bad, like down bad. Eyes of Beast, he just never plays with me anymore. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, guys. See ya.
Like I said before, that's a pretty shitty reason to dump a friend. Like, don't get me wrong. Got nothing against that. But, dude, let me be honest with you. Getting mad at somebody because they don't talk to you that much isn't a reason to dump somebody as a friend. From a personal standard, I see that as a threat, if I'm being honest with you. But your video had no actual extra context. You didn't tell the story 100%. And then not only that, you're including somebody who isn't doing anything wrong. I could see if he just blocked you or something and personally ignored you, but you've showed no evidence whatsoever that he's done that. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to keep it 100%. Yes, I have gotten mad at you multiple times, and I will not be a hypocrite towards that. Otherwise, during that entire story of us playing that game, bro, you are gonna have to tell at some point that part of the story is gonna come out. You can't just leave it out. Which I highly doubt you're gonna leave something out like that and lie to your fans, because I know the type of person you are. You're not gonna lie to somebody and be rude. But I bear no hatred towards you because you're young. It happens. You're gonna let your anger get the best of you. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna look at this situation and laugh at it, because there's no point to getting angry at you over this. It would have been understandable if you had just said or sent me a message saying you don't want to be friends with me. Publicly announcing that only made it worse. Now, I know the video where you say you're going to be quitting YouTube is out and all that. That's you. I can't force you to stay. But I have multiple friends that get mad at me over certain parts of that game too. So I don't know what more you're expecting, man. There's going to be that one friend that you'll have that'll get mad at you over little shit over and over and over again, because the littlest shit becomes the biggest shit. That didn't sound right. The littlest stuff can somehow turn into the biggest situation of your life. That is how I meant to say it. But otherwise than that, I've got nothing else to say about this situation other than, addressing how this goes into this situation, because me personally, I have nothing to do with this. I'm letting you get this situated because this is you. I can't really force you to do anything. Other than that, Royal Dark Knight, what you do is on your own time. If you decide to not be friends with me, cool. Got nothing against you for that. However, I'm not going to let you just publicly announce the things that I do without any clarification. And you're not going to throw Eye of Beast under the bus just because you don't like him and because he doesn't really talk to you that much. Let the dude focus on YouTube. You're not going to destroy his career, bro. I'd rather have my career get destroyed before you try to destroy anybody else's career. And if that's how you were trying to put it. But I highly doubt that's how you were trying to put it in the first place. There's nothing really to go over. So I guess I'll see you guys, or maybe I'll drop a horror game for you guys. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. No, I'm doing it tonight. Okay, give me some time. Anyway, goodbye.